It looks better. Okay. Hey y'all, it's me, Thekilonilee. Of course you knew that. So, it's been so long, it feels like, since I sat on this tiny couch and spoke to y'all about what's been going on in my life. I went to California about a week now, maybe a week or two now ago for Coachella. That was my first time going. I had a really good time. The funny thing about it though is that Mercury retrograde was retrograding in April. That retrograde was like, I literally was not even finna I wasn't finna go to Coachella. I wasn't finna go because the issues with the flights or whatever and the communication between me and my friend, it just was not working out. And so Saturday morning, I ended up getting my flight and heading there. I didn't get to California, Palm Springs till like 8, 9, 10 o'clock. So I missed the first day, but that's neither here nor there. I feel like I haven't sat here and spoke with y'all in so long. My now 157 subscribers. Oh, I'm so happy, but I'm so like, I don't even know how to explain it, y'all. Like, I feel like since I came back from California for Coachella, it's been really, really hard for me to like lock in with my content creating. Even on TikTok, I just been having a hard time, and I can't even really explain why, because I love content creating, but I don't know. It's like I would get up to start my day and I just can't, like, and I'm like, okay, well, the sun is out, so it can't be the seasonal depression. That shit is gone, right? Then I'm thinking about all the content that I've been spit. Then I've been thinking about all the content I've been trying to create, and so honestly, I can't even tell you why. I can't even tell you why I haven't been able to get the content done. It's like, I love creating content. I feel like I found a purpose of mine, you know, but getting up to do it has just been so freaking hard since I came back home. And I even started filming content. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do like a hair review on these items I've been using. I set this camera up in my bathroom in front of my shower and washed my hair on camera. That's me. Washing my hair on camera, using my favorite products. And then when I finished, I was like, this is not good. None of this is good. Then I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to try to go outside. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. For whatever reason, I just could not do it. I ended up staying in the house, making some food. One day I ended up just staying inside and coloring. I had got some adult coloring books from Five and Below, and I just colored. I colored for hours, and the coloring was so bad. The picture turned out so bad, but I colored till the nighttime. Like, yeah. So I had learned that adult coloring also helps with depression, anxiety, and stuff like that. So I was like, let me just try to find my zen right quick. Like, I had bought a new rug. I'm looking at it right now. It's so cute. So I'm just like, I'm trying to give myself some grace and some time to decompress, but it's like I just have goals with my content creating. You know, it's like I want to be able to post every week. I want to be able to have a set schedule, and that's what I have been doing. I got a whiteboard calendar in my room that I check off every day, you know, and I was looking at that calendar and I was like, this is disappointing. So I don't know. Like, I don't know if I just got burned out from Coachella, like, and then even editing that video, that was so stressful. Like, I don't know. And so I ended up making a post on my YouTube feed, and her name is M. She left a comment because I was basically saying how I can't seem to get the content rolling. I don't know. And she basically was saying that you know, I could just take some time to just breathe and relax and make the content when I'm ready. And that was some advice that I needed to hear, because I think a part of it is just me being too hard on myself, you know, and having these great expectations. And that's when I start to become like a super perfectionist. So I start to feel like, oh my gosh, I love this. I'm starting to get good at it. Now I have all these ideas. Now I don't know what to do. Or I don't even film this and did this. It's not perfect, so I don't even want to post it. You know? So I kind of was in this like tug of war of, do I just post something to say that I stay consistent, or do I wait and just gather what I can, do what I can, and put something together that I feel proud of, but maybe it didn't meet the deadline. So I chose to just wait. I chose to just film what I could, when I could, and I just said, it'll happen. It'll happen. And this kind of highlights too, when I first started my YouTube channel, I was like, oh, I should probably just film behind the scenes. I should just film as much as I can without posting, edit a whole bunch of videos, and then I'll have this vault of content that I could just post throughout the week. And I don't have to worry about, oh, I gotta have this out by this day and yada yada yada. But at that time, for me, I needed to have this consistent schedule where I'm being intentional every single day creating content, and not necessarily like just sitting on the computer editing and saving it in the vault. I had to do that for me, because that's what just made more sense for me. And I wanted to have more structure in my life, and creating content has been that for me, you know. So it's like, yeah, it would have been nice to have had an extra little video tucked away somewhere to share for times like this, but at the same time, you know, I'm just doing what I see fit right now, you know. So that's been the life update. I'm trying not to be so hard on myself about the content. Everybody's talking about TikTok is being canceled and blah blah blah, and we got 9 more months till we're getting rid of it. So I'm like, girl, what is we finna do? Because I'm not really on Instagram like that. TikTok is where I make some money. I'm not making money here on YouTube, so I'm kind of like, I don't know. I'm trying not to get overwhelmed, but yeah. Even right now, making this video, I just feel like I'm not, this ain't it. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this. Like, has anybody else ever felt like this? Like, you feel like you were on a streak, and then you're just like, all this shit is ass. Or you can't muster up the strength to get up and do what you need to be doing. Like, I don't know. It's such a weird feeling that I can't put my finger on, between being a perfectionist and wanting it to be perfect, and then just like a heaviness that just comes over you where you just can't even move. Like, I don't know what's that called. Maybe I should get back into therapy. And I knew I was slacking too, because my best friend Mecca, she texted me the other day and she was like, hey, we ain't seen no content in a few days, everything all right? Talking about my TikTok. And I was like, girl, I literally just made a post about how I've been struggling getting this content out. And she was saying that, you know, it doesn't have to be perfect. You know, that's the thing about being a creative and having art, creating art, is that it's not about being perfect. It's about being authentic. It's about, you know, just being in your purpose and X, Y, and Z. And she gave me some really great advice. And I like talking in my chair. But I think I'm starting to have fun learning how to edit, where it's like I want to be able to have my videos where I'm doing the voiceovers and stuff like that, which I don't really know how to do for YouTube videos, because I'm still trying to learn this camera. And, you know, I'm like, now I gotta buy a microphone and do this and do that. And it's like, girl, how about you work with what you got? How about you work with what you got? Stop trying to, I'm trying to jump the gun and do this and like, why am I like this? I really need to know. Well, I know why I'm like this. I just want it to be perfect. But, I don't know. Maybe at the end of this video, I'll have like just a cute little edit just to say that I did a cute little edit. But that's just an update for y'all. I ain't got nothing else to say because I'm just feeling stuck. I'm just feeling stuck. I wish I had some advice to give, but I really don't. If anything, I would appreciate some advice. So, yeah, you know, that's what my channel is about. Figuring it out, and that's what we doing. So, I love you. I'm rooting for you. I'm gonna see you later. Bye.